Humans have evolved to walk upright, but over time, each person has adapted their own traits for walking. The spinal column has three main curvatures that give us balance, weight distribution, and flexibility. However, over time, certain components of the spinal column can break down and allow us to get injured. Slouching while walking or sitting is one way to progressively injure our spinal column. Proper posture while walking means that your head is up, shoulders are back, and your thoracic and lumbar curvatures are in a natural position. This will help reduce unneeded stress in the column. Notice this student's poor posture while walking. His arms are not swaying, his head is down, and his back is curved. After a few simple adjustments, this student now has pretty good posture. It is important for us to keep the natural trait of loosely swinging arms as we walk. This improves our efficiency and stability. Humans tend to walk in a heel-to-toe movement. This allows us to push off our foot's arch and use it as a natural spring, which makes walking upright a whole lot easier. This heel strike movement results in three main types of feet: neutral, overpronators, and underpronators, or supinators. The ideal type of foot is a neutral foot, as it evenly displaces weight over the entire foot, just as nature intended. Notice how the angle of the legs show which type of footprint you have. You will see this in real-life subjects as they walk in a straight line. The neutral foot. Notice how this student's weight is evenly distributed across his feet. His legs don't bow in or out, and he lands on his heels and pushes off with the balls of his feet. He has a good-sized arch and evenly distributes his weight across each foot as he walks. Underpronators. This student keeps his weight primarily on the outside of his foot. His legs kind of bow outwards, and he makes very little use of his natural arch. Compared to our other subject, this student has a higher arch. You can see how his feet are planted more on the outside. Overpronators. Here we can see the student is putting most of his weight on the inside of his foot. His ankles bow in, and he lands right on the arch instead of on his heel. This creates a flat foot because it breaks down the arch over time. Here you can see that the student has very little arch in his foot, and that he puts most of his weight predominantly on the inside. Over time, the way your feet strike the ground can create damage in your lower back. It is important to wear the type of shoe that best fits your footprint. Neutral feet need very little besides a stable shoe in order to keep the lower leg safe. For overpronators, it is important to get a supportive shoe or insole to prop the medial side of your foot and create an artificial arch. Underpronators should use a more cushioned shoe, since the lateral side of your foot has very little natural cushioning.